Hello, Aries. This is your May love relationship reading, and I had already laid out your cards. It's because we have two setups. So for your first setup, but before we're going to start, let me say thank you to those who had already subscribed, shared, and giving me a thumbs up. And also for those who haven't, I would like to humbly ask you to also consider subscribing to this channel of mine. All right. Thank you to all. And since this is a general reading, so kindly just take note of whatever portion, not all, maybe some, hopefully it could be all, will resonate into your situation. And if you could not, then so be it. All right. Because this is just a general reading, not a personal reading, so I'm not going to um what is this, consider that this will resonate to all of you out there. But I'm hoping that I could, have clarity to the situation to those who can resonate. All right, here we go. Now, Aries, your situation is that you said farewell to your significant other, um, farewell to the love of your significant other that you felt like were being balanced before. So you're now separating to your significant other that you felt balanced before, that the two of you are giving give and take. And who is this significant other of yours? You had a child to this person of yours, that this significant other of yours is good in the house, and also at the same time can manage doing their professional life, something like that. Why is it professional? Because we're wearing nice clothes, so maybe your significant other is professional and also very good in taking care of the house. And right now, why you're separating with your love, even though you feel like we're being balanced before, is because you don't have a communication with your significant other, due to there are um, a lot of situations, informations, issues that are not clear not to you about, for the two of you, of your love relation towards to this person that you considered as a happy family before, when you the two of you were together. And for the so since you don't know about your situation, there are a lot of questions that are hidden from you, and you don't know what's going on, of this love relationship. So you are now single, and you don't have a lover for now in this situation. So you said you're better off of being alone. So, and to the part of your significant other, Aries, your significant other considered you as a soulmate, that the two of you were sweethearts during your when you were a teenager, lovers, something like that. The two of you meet maybe in around during the high school or in your college days, that were together. But your significant other is very hopeful that maybe someday the two of you can have, a good conversation on about the situation that you had before. Because in here, in your part, you said that you had a child with this person of yours, that you are now being separated due to no communication, and a lot of issues that are hidden, not cleared into your part. And your significant other also has somebody, as a lover right now. No, not right now. Had a lover, but now is being separated. And also considered as we have a lot of soulmates, no? Your lover had lover also, and now become ex, because your person there now being separated from that second lover. You're the first lover, and this is the second lover. Now being separated by that second lover of your significant other, that considers also as your person significant other, soulmate of your person, right? And what's the reason of your ex that had separated from this new lover, is because the two of them were incompatible, that your person is younger than the lover of your significant other is older, and due to a lot of information that your person knows about their lover that is always in online, and by this lover of your significant other that is always on the online, uh, is the reason of their disagreement, have always all the time have these arguments, disagreements. So that's the reason why the two of them were being separated. And now that your significant other is pretending that they are very balanced into their situation, but in fact your significant other is very confused about whether to go back to you or not, whether to be stayed alone by themselves. So let me get a final outcome into this reading, and then, because this kind of reading to me is very hanging. Now you, in your part, you don't, there is no communication between you and your ex, wherein you have a child into this person, you had a child of this person, and your significant other is now being released from their lover too. Aside from you, you're the ex, and then now recently your ex have separated from that its lover, right? And now is confused whether to go back to you or not. Okay, so let me get the final clarity, and we will get a happy, okay, the happiness that you can get with this person of yours that you had a child before, Aries, that consider as the two of you as a couple, is that there is this huge gap. If the two of you can, yeah, you see, the child brings happiness to the two of you when one of you will move along to you, will move near towards to the other party. Now either you will go to your significant other, or your significant other will move towards near to you, close to you, closer to you. So, and that's the time that you can be happy with that significant other of yours. All right, so that is the solution of, what's the time there, it's only, that's the solution of your love relationship, Aries. Now if the two of you can move near to each other, move closer to each other, then you can find happiness. No, and in this case there is no communication because you don't have any clarification. But let me see what is the advice of the next layout regarding your situation with your significant other. Should you contact or not to the significant other of yours? It's because the final card that you got from the Lenormand is one of you is required to move closer to the other person or the other party, like you and your significant other has to, which one? Okay, that is what we're going to ask in our second layout. Which one that needs to move closer? No, either you or your significant other has to move closer in order for you to reach this happy moment, because there is happiness there. The question is the distance, no? Because your significant other is now free from that lover that your significant other was having, and you don't have anybody there, so you're free. But what is being advised by the universe, for you to be happy with this significant other of yours, one of you must move closer to the other party. So let us ask the universe, which one, either you or your significant other, which one that will move the universe in order for Aries and Aries significant other move close, in order for Aries and Aries significant other will we become happy. Okay, Aries. Which one that will move closer? Who will move closer? Universe, Aries or Aries person? Aries or Aries person? You are passionate, Aries, waiting on the road. And you're very hopeful that there is this renewal in your love with the significant other, but you're afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid that you maybe is not going to communicate towards to this significant other of yours. And what about your significant other? No, you're afraid that you are not going to communicate. Okay, so there will be, in your part, you're waiting but you're hopeful, but you don't want to communicate. Okay, Aries, it should be your significant other has to move near to you. But let me finish this one, because it's now inquiring about how to move near to you in order for the two of you will be together happily ever after. And also the two of you are all having this hopeful, no? Hopeful for the renewal of your love, Aries, okay? You is thinking of a renewal for your love with your significant other, and your partner also is having this renewal, you know, into the part of your significant other, that the two of you can be together. But in your part, you don't want to move closer. It is your partner, your significant other has to move near, has to move and go near to you. Okay, and that's the time that it is your partner who is going to move near to you, and then since then, and then at that time, the two of you will become happy again. Okay, Aries, so that is your love relationship reading, Aries, that it should be your significant other needs to move towards you, closer to you, in order for the two of you can be again a couple and happy ever happy ever after. Okay, thank you so much, Aries, for stopping by into this channel of mine. All right, see you next time. God bless so long, and bye for now.